Before you buy your next car, listen to this. In the next few minutes, you'll know whether an electric or a gas car will actually save you thousands. And no, the answer isn't in the sticker price. Stick around, because I'm about to give you a 15-second formula to estimate your monthly fuel cost and a simple utility tweak that can make EV charging even cheaper. Here's the plan. We'll cover total cost, convenience, performance, and the environment. Then you'll get a quick decision checklist to pick with confidence. Let's talk money. Total cost isn't MSRP. It's purchase price minus incentives, plus fuel, plus maintenance over time. Many EVs qualify for federal tax credits up to $7,500, often applied at the dealership if the car and your income qualify. Some states stack extra rebates. Not every model or household is eligible, so eligibility matters. Fuel next, the part you feel every month. Here's the 15-second math. For an EV, most drivers average about 3 miles per kilowatt hour. Your monthly fuel cost is your miles divided by 3 times your electricity rate. Example, 1,000 miles divided by 3 times 0.15 per kilowatt-hour is about $50. For gas, it's your miles divided by your car's miles per gallon times the price of gas. Example, 1,000 miles divided by 30 mpg times 380 per gallon is about $127. In a moment, I'll show you how to shrink that EV number even more with off-peak charging. Maintenance is where EVs quietly win. No oil changes, far fewer moving parts. Regenerative braking often means less brake wear. You'll still rotate tires and do routine checks, but on average, lifetime maintenance costs tend to be lower for EVs than for gas cars. Think thousands less over the long haul. Convenience matters too. Gas wins for 5-minute refuels at any corner station. EVs win for everyday life. You plug in at home, walk away, and wake up with a full tank. The time you spend is basically seconds to plug and unplug. Public fast charging is expanding, and speeds vary with temperature, your battery's state of charge, and the charger itself. For daily driving, home charging is the smoothest experience. Coming up, a road trip reality check and what really affects EV range. Range depends on your speed, the weather, terrain, vehicle weight, and your tires. Drive fast in winter and you'll see range drop. Plan ahead and it's predictable. On trips, fast chargers can add a lot of miles while you stretch your legs, but expect longer stops in cold weather or if you arrive near empty. If you install a home charger, range anxiety basically disappears for day-to-day driving. Now, performance. EVs deliver instant torque. Press the pedal and the power is just there. No gear shifts, no lag. Many EVs beat similarly priced gas cars from 0 to 60. And they're quiet. If you like smooth, effortless acceleration without engine noise, EVs are hard to beat. Let's unlock that charging hack. Many utilities offer time-of-use plans. Electricity is cheaper late at night. Set your car to charge off-peak and your cost per kilowatt-hour can drop significantly. That's the simplest way to make EV fueling even cheaper than the gas pump, month after month. What about the environment? The honest answer starts with nuance. Building any car has a carbon. Cost, battery manufacturing and recycling add complexity. But in daily use, EVs emit far less greenhouse gas, especially if you charge from a cleaner grid or with home solar. The EPA relies on Argonne National Laboratory's GREET model to compare total life cycle emissions. One analysis using GREET compared a 33 mpg Toyota Corolla with a Tesla Model 3 with about a 54 kWh battery. The EV's total emissions pulled ahead after roughly 13,500 miles, with the exact break-even depending on your local electricity mix and your driving. So which one should you choose? Here's a quick cheat sheet. Choose an EV if you can charge at home or reliably at work. If your daily driving is under 200 miles. If you value low maintenance, quiet rides, and instant acceleration. And if your utility has off-peak rates you can use. Choose gas or a hybrid if you road trip in remote areas with limited fast charging. If you can't charge at home and public chargers near you are scarce or unreliable. If you tow heavy loads frequently or drive extreme distances on tight schedules where quick refueling every time is non-negotiable. Here's your recap. Incentives can slash the upfront price of an EV if you and the car qualify. Fuel costs are easy to compare. EV cost is your miles divided by 3 times your electricity rate. Gas cost is your miles divided by MPG times the price per gallon. Maintenance tilts toward EVs over the long run. Performance favors EVs for torque and smooth acceleration. And over typical ownership, EVs often produce lower total emissions, with break-even arriving within the first year or so for many commuters. Bonus: want a 60-second cost estimate? Grab your monthly miles. For an EV, divide by 3 and multiply by your electricity rate. For gas, divide by your MPG and multiply by your local gas price. Add a small buffer for price swings or road trips, and you've got your real-world monthly fuel comparison. If this helped, tap like, drop your monthly miles and local rates in the comments, and subscribe for the simple cost calculator that shows which car wins in your zip code.